Did you know that Africa is not just the cradle of humankind, but also home to some of the most advanced ancient civilizations the world has ever seen? This documentary will take you on a visual journey through the untold history of Africa, illustrated through maps, animations, and artwork. Our story begins over 200,000 years ago in Ethiopia, where the oldest known remains of anatomically modern humans were discovered. These ancient ancestors, whose DNA connects every human being alive today, laid the foundation for the rich and complex history of Africa. Fast forward to 3500 BCE, and we find ourselves in Egypt, where Pharaoh Nama unified Upper and Lower Egypt, creating one of the world's first great civilizations. But Egypt was not alone. In Nubia, hundreds of pyramids were built by the kingdom of Kush, overshadowing even those of Egypt in number. Meanwhile, in Nigeria, the Nok culture was pioneering iron smelting technology and creating intricate terracotta sculptures, centuries ahead of their time. Around 2000 BCE, the Bantu migration began, reshaping the linguistic and agricultural landscape of half the continent. This movement introduced iron tools and yam cultivation to southern and southeastern Africa, laying the groundwork for future civilizations like Great Zimbabwe, a stone city that housed up to 18,000 people. The West African empires of Mali and Canaan were global connectors, linking sub-Saharan Africa to the Mediterranean and Indian Ocean via trade routes rich with gold, salt, and ivory. Mansa Musa, the ruler of Mali, is often cited as the richest person in history, with a fortune estimated at 400 billion in modern terms. Yet, this wealth and complexity were disrupted by the arrival of European colonizers in the 15th century. The Atlantic slave trade saw millions of Africans forcibly taken to the Americas, while the scramble for Africa in the late 19th century carved the continent into arbitrary borders, fueling conflicts that persist to this day. The Year of Africa in 1960 marked a turning point, with 17 nations gaining independence in a single year, but the legacy of colonialism continues to shape modern Africa. Today, Africa is the youngest continent, with 60% of its population under 25, driving innovation and cultural revival. From the digitization of Timbuktu manuscripts to the economic resurgence fueled by global investments, Africa is reclaiming its place on the world stage. This is not just a story of the past, but a journey into the future.